Are you ready for the biggest bombshell to hit the NFL since, well, ever? Hold on to your helmets, Cowboys Nation, because what I'm about to tell you is going to flip the football world upside down. The Dallas Cowboys just dropped a news nuke that's left everyone from die-hard fans to seasoned analysts absolutely stunned. We're talking a movie so huge, so unexpected, that it's got Jerry Jones grinning like he just won the Super Bowl, and who knows, maybe he just did. Imagine the coaching dream team to end all dream teams, a front office shakeup that's making waves from East Coast to West, and a strategy so bold it could change the face of the NFL as we know it. Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Welcome to Dallas Cowboys Fan, your ultimate destination for all things America's team. Whether you bleed blue and silver or are just starting to catch Cowboys fever, this is the place. If you are a die-hard fan, please make sure to subscribe for more latest news and updates of your favorite team. The Cowboys facility is buzzing with the usual activity, players working out, coaches reviewing game tape, you know the drill. But little did anyone know that behind closed doors, a seismic shift was about to rock the foundation of America's team. Let's cut to the chase. Jerry Jones, the maverick owner of the Dallas Cowboys, has just dropped a bombshell that sent shockwaves through the NFL. In a move that's left fans, analysts, and even team insiders absolutely stunned, Jones has announced a complete overhaul of the Cowboys coaching staff and front office. And when I say complete, I mean top to bottom, folks. Now, I know what you're thinking. But wait, didn't we just extend Mike McCarthy's contract? Well, hold on to your hats, because that contract is now ancient history. In a press conference that lasted barely 10 minutes, Jerry Jones revealed that he's parting ways with McCarthy, effective immediately. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. The real kicker? The Cowboys are bringing in not one, but two NFL legends to co-head coach the team. That's right, you heard it here first. In a move that's unprecedented in modern NFL history, Dallas is set to be led by a dynamic duo that's got everyone talking. Now, I can't reveal the names just yet, legal stuff. You know how it is, but trust me when I say these are two of the most respected minds in football. One's an offensive guru who's been out of the game for a few years, and the other? A defensive mastermind who's been itching to get back into the big leagues. But wait, there's more. This shakeup isn't just limited to the coaching staff. Jerry Jones, in what can only be described as a moment of pure Jerry magic, has decided to step down as the general manager. I know, pick your jaws up off the floor. The man who's been synonymous with Dallas Cowboys football for decades is handing over the reins. And you won't believe who's stepping in. In a twist that's got conspiracy theorists working overtime, the new GM of the Dallas Cowboys is none other than a former rival team executive. We're talking about someone who's built Super Bowl-winning rosters, someone who knows how to spot talent and isn't afraid to make big moves. The NFL landscape is about to change, folks, and the epicenter is right here in Dallas. Now, let's talk about what this means for the team. First off, the players. Sources close to the locker room say that the reaction has been mixed. Some guys are excited about the fresh start, while others are understandably nervous. Dak Prescott, the face of the franchise, was reportedly blindsided by the news. But in a classy move that speaks volumes about his character, he's already reached out to the incoming coaches and expressed his commitment to the team. And speaking of commitments, let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say, the star on the field. Micah Parsons, the defensive phenom who's been lighting up the league, was rumored to be considering a trade request due to some behind-the-scenes drama. But with this new regime coming in, word on the street is that Parsons is all in. In fact, he's reportedly canceled his vacation plans to start working with the new defensive coordinator ASAP. Now, I know what you're all wondering. what does this mean for the Cowboys' Super Bowl chances? Well, let me tell you, the odds makers in Vegas are working overtime. Within hours of the announcement, Dallas's odds to win it all next season have skyrocketed. We're talking about going from middle of the pack to top 3 favorites overnight. That's the kind of seismic shift we're dealing with here, people. But it's not just about next season. This move is about setting up the Cowboys for long-term success. The new front office is already making waves, with rumors swirling about potential trades and free agent signings. Word has it that they're eyeing a couple of Pro Bowl caliber players who could be available for the right price. And with the draft coming up, don't be surprised if Dallas makes some aggressive moves to secure top talent. Now let's talk about the fans. Cowboys Nation, you guys are the heartbeat of this franchise, and your reaction to this news has been nothing short of electric. Social media is blowing up with hot takes, jersey swaps, and enough memes to last us through the offseason. The excitement is palpable, and it's not just limited to Dallas. NFL fans across the country are weighing in, with many saying this could be the move that finally brings the Lombardi Trophy back to Big D. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Some critics are calling this a desperate move by a franchise that's been stuck in neutral for too long. They're questioning whether such a drastic overhaul can really work in the modern NFL. To them, I say, have you met Jerry Jones? This is a man who's built an empire on bold moves and big risks. And let's be real, when it comes to the Dallas Cowboys, there's no such thing as too big or too bold. Now, let's zoom out for a second and look at what this means for the rest of the NFL. The ripple effects of this decision are going to be felt across the league. Other teams are already scrambling to adjust their strategies, knowing that the Cowboys are about to become a whole new beast. The NFC East, in particular, is on high alert. The Eagles, Giants, and Commanders are all holding emergency meetings to figure out how to counter this new-look Dallas team. But it's not just about the on-field product. This move is going to have massive implications for the business side of the NFL. The Cowboys, already the most valuable sports franchise in the world, are about to see their brand value skyrocket even further. Merchandise sales are through the roof, with fans clamoring to get their hands on jerseys with the new coaches' names. And TV networks? They're practically begging the NFL to give Dallas more primetime slots next season. Now, I know some of you are probably thinking, is this too good to be true? And I get it. We've seen big moves backfire before. But there's something different about this one. The energy around the team, the buzz in the city, it feels like the start of something special. We're witnessing history in the making, folks. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There's still a lot of work to be done. The new coaching staff needs to implement their systems. The players need to buy in, and the front office has to make good on their promises to bolster the roster. It's going to be a busy off-season in Dallas, that's for sure. And you know what? That's exactly what makes this so exciting. The unknown, the potential, the sheer audacity of it all. This is what being a sports fan is all about. We're on the cusp of a new era in Dallas Cowboys football, and the whole world is watching. So what's next? Well, buckle up because the ride is just beginning. In the coming days, we're going to see press conferences, player reactions, and probably a few more surprises along the way. The NFL draft is going to take on a whole new level of intrigue for Cowboys fans, and you can bet I'll be here to break it all down for you. Before I wrap this up, I want to hear from you guys. What do you think about this massive shakeup? Are you excited? Nervous? Think it's the best thing since sliced bread or a disaster waiting to happen? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and let's get this discussion going. And hey, if you're as hyped about this news as I am, do me a favor and smash that like button. Hit subscribe if you haven't already, because trust me, You're not going to want to miss a single update on this wild ride we're about to go on. All right, Cowboys Nation, that's all for now. But stay tuned, because in this new era of Dallas Cowboys football, anything can happen. And you can bet your bottom dollar that, when it does, I'll be right here to break it down for you. Until next time, keep that star shining bright.